Will you take Jesus home this Christmas? Gia was one of the unfortunate students of her class. Everyone in the class hated her. She had no friends. She was very aggressive, fought with everyone, and almost once in 2 days was sent out from the class for not paying attention. She wore shabby and torn clothes. Disheveled and untrimmed was her hair. Altogether, she had an ugly look. Daisy, a student in the same class, had been noticing her for a long time. But she was afraid to interact with her. Days gave ways to months. Once, on a chilly December day, Sister Gladys was in the catechism class as Daisy entered. She sat at the last bench. Sister Gladys has just completed a story with a question. Will you take Jesus home this Christmas? Children who have to beg for a living, children who suffer deprivation and hunger, children who are unloved and friendless. This child is the symbol of homeless and refugees too. Will you take him? Pin drop silence crept in the classroom. Daisy! Daisy was stunned when Sister Gladys called her. She had not heard anything other than the question asked by Sister Gladys. Is anything disturbing you, child? Asked Sister Gladys. Will Jesus come my home, sister? I have nothing to give him. Sister Gladys could see droplets falling from her eyes. Wiping her tears, Sister Gladys said, when you render help and even the minute smile that you share with others are your gift to Jesus. That day, Daisy could not sleep. The words of Sister Gladys echoed in her ears. The very next day morning, Daisy had a bunch of rose flowers with her when she went to school. As usual, Gia was sitting alone on a bench. She was immersed in some thoughts. Gia, Gia, Daisy called her, but no response came from Gia. Daisy went little closer to her and asked, Gia, what happened to you? Gia just stared at her rudely. Daisy put her hand on her shoulder and said, why are you sad? I was noticing you daily. Gia looked at her sympathetically and said, nobody likes me. I have no friends. I am looked down and teased by everyone. Daisy handed her the bunch of flowers and said, I want to make friends with you, Gia. The very next day, Daisy visited Gia's home. Gia had a very poor family background. Mother was a cancer patient. Father was a coolie. He drinks heavily and comes home very late. She got neither proper food nor parents' love and attention. Daisy felt pity for Gia. Thereafter, Daisy assisted Gia in her studies and spent time with her. She brought an extra tiffin for her daily. Gia improved in her studies and behaved well. The whole class was astonished at the transition of Gia. Sister Gladys too noticed the truth. It was the last catechism class before Christmas. Sister Gladys congratulated Daisy and gave her a new title, Inspiring Daisy of Infant Jesus. The whole class clapped for her as she received the gift from Sister Gladys. On the eve of Christmas, Daisy invited Gia to her home. Friends, sometimes a consoling word, a soothing presence, a friendly smile and sharing can lift a person beside you. Let us kindle the flame of love in them in this season of Christmas.